Hey guys, David Patrick Green, hackhollywood.com, soon to be hackbollywood.com. Have an amazing video for you guys today that's going to help relate some of the coronavirus stuff that people are going through to your acting careers, and how sometimes when you think the worst time to do something is, it's actually the best time to do something. It's pretty windy here, so I may lose my hat. Whoa, is it windy? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to hide in the corner here so I can stay out of the sun because this is nuts. I don't know if you can hear that. So here's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about the opposites. Oftentimes, the thing that you should be doing is the opposite of what everyone else is doing. And that's because almost everyone else is always looking for somebody else to tell them what they should be doing, right? And in the case of coronavirus, what are you looking to hear, or who are you looking to hear it from? You're looking to hear it from the news, from the government, from whomever, right? So what that does, it creates a herd behavior. But guess what? That herd behavior is actually in place almost all the time, right? Like, how do you get a job? Well, you go do it this way. How do you do anything? You do it a certain way. And because people don't like to step out of line from whatever everyone else is doing, because they think somehow they're going to get in trouble. There's a problem with that. Oh my gosh, why are you doing this, right? Like, there's that fear of being ostracized from the group. But the irony is that if you actually want to do something significant, something, worthwhile in your life, something that came from you, being a creative person, like an entrepreneur, an artist, whether that's a fine artist or an actor or a painter, a musician or what have you, you have to forge your own path. And the only way to do that is to actually just create your own path and then see what happens. And the reason why, when there is a crisis like this, why that is an incredible opportunity for you as actors is that, think about this. When, I had a client coaching call this morning, and this client is in New York, and they are interested in working on Broadway and producing on Broadway. And I said, this could be a perfect time to approach people who are producers, who are already producing things, because they have literally nothing to do. All the theaters in Manhattan are dark right now. And so whether that is the case or not, whenever it's a slow period, that's a great time to approach people that you want to approach, because they're sitting around. They're not as busy as they normally are. So you've got a bunch of producers because all the theaters are dark, and you've got theater owners, and you've got directors, you've got all the people that are in charge that are normally having to deal with the day-to-day stuff of putting up productions. They don't have to do those things right now because there is no production to put up. The theaters are dark. There are no tickets to sell. So what they're wondering is how this is going to affect them in the long term. Are they going to have to change their business model? And maybe they will, and maybe you can help them with that. But this is a perfect time to approach these people because they are literally at their wits' end. They're pulling their hair out. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go out of business. So if you have something to offer, whether that's a new show, or you as an actor, or you just want to get to know them and help them out in some way, then think of how you can help them, because I bet they're going to be way more amenable, way more open. They're going to have a lot more time to meet and discuss new ideas if you can convince them that what you have to offer is going to help them either now fix the situation they are in, or in the future when the situation gets back to normal, so to speak, or gets back to wherever it gets back to. And you really never know where things are going to get back to, because they rarely are the same, right? We have this sort of communal memory about things. So everybody's a little bit different post 9/11. It changed things, and everybody's a little different since they started tracking car accidents. We all started then wearing seatbelts, and now kids and adults now wear helmets for activities like biking and skiing that they never used to wear them for. So every time something gets into the public eye, it changes us a little bit. So going forward, that thing will never be the same. So think about how this crisis that is taking place right now may affect the future, and then think, okay, so if I know this and it's probably going to change things a little bit, what can I come up with that can help somebody who is going to be putting on productions in the future? And how can I offer them some help right now? Reassure them, put their mind at ease, give them some actual physical help. Hey, can I help clean your office since there's no staff in it right now? Can I help clean your theater since there's no audience in it right now? What is it that you can come up with that will make somebody want to meet with you so that they can discuss what it is you have to offer? That's really all I've got, guys. This is an amazing opportunity to reach out and connect with people at the highest levels right now. It's just up to you to come up with something of benefit to these people so that you're not trying to get something from them. You're actually trying to give something to them. And the more helpful your idea is, the more instantly they will bring you into their inner circle. And if you can help them once, then you'll have a relationship for life with some of the top people in your business. All right, that's all I've got for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you please like, share, and subscribe, and put any questions, comments, or suggestions in the comment section below. And what else do you guys want to hear about? Okay, because even if I haven't done it, and even if none of my clients have done it, I will figure it out for you, okay? Because what I do is I apply the universal principles of success to everything I do. And the universal principles of success are universal. So it doesn't matter what you are doing. The solution is pretty much the same. The way to get something done, to get something accomplished, to become successful, it doesn't matter what your field is. It's the same principles every single time. So you just tell me what the problem is, and I will apply those principles into solving your problem. I will talk to you later, guys, and stay safe, and wash your hands, and we'll all come out of this smarter, stronger, faster, better. Talk to you soon.